Let's get it. You're
The NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both
ready.
among its players and fans. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now Washington's starting group. We've got Olynyk. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Poole in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Dennis Schroeder. Davis is out there with DeRozan. Then it's MP.
Spreading the wealth, MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Now, here's Poole. 4 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ball against MP. Davis with a screen on Wall. The drive by MP. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
And here are the Wizards now. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Olynyk high post. Pass to Poole. The kick out to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. Poole no good. Lakers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Back to MP. Inside. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
Olynyk, a screen on MP. Here's Wall. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And those are the kind of nice inside first half.
yeah. You said what?
Ball passes to Tillman. Schroeder against Poole. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Puts it up from 15. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Poole on the wing. Wall a screen on Schroeder. The 3 from Poole. Sinks the triple. Poole's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Wizards.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 5. Poole, a screen on MP. And Wall kicks to Poole. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Wizards trail by 8. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gary Harris comes in for Barnes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Jones. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. 6 on the shot clock. Poole with it. Now guarded by Harrell.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Morris comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's MP. Misses in close. Wizards trail by 6. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the basket is good.
Smooth from mid-range. That shot is what makes Jones dangerous.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers lead by 4.
The Wizards go.
Some changes. Tillman's checked in, and Kelly Olynyk subbed in for Kispert. Taking a look at the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Olynyk. Then it's Jones. And it's Wall in at the 2 spot. Here's MP. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nice D from Wall. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He had 27 points and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Close in, no stopping MP.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Jones drives in, shoots over Schroeder. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Jones. And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there. Knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor.
Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Washington, Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Poole subbed in for Tyus Jones. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's MP. Goes back up. Schroeder lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Poole, the pass to Olynyk. Passes it to Kispert. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
MP against Wall. DeRozan passes to MP. 29 seconds left here in the second. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. 8-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Harrell finds DeRozan. Here's MP. Oh, the lock of DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East. Thanks for joining us. Now,
basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
DeRozan out there with Barnes. Then there's Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Poole, the pass to Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
MP inside. Outside for Davis. Rebound by the Wizards.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The pass to Olynyk. And here's Kuzma. Pass to Poole. Here's Olynyk. Covered by MP. Wall wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Wall's got 10 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Wall against MP. The dish to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's MP for 3.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was the coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the reach?
So I'm overthinking it. Just got
some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Davis. Harris comes in for Barnes. And MP subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Pass to Coulibaly. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Off on the layup. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here comes MP. And the dunk by MP.
This takes skill and timing. Embiid finds the opening and just takes it.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. A drive by Poole. Kicks it out to Jones. And another miss by Washington.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Fade away. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11.
54. The Wizards. 40.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Landry Shamet. Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jones. And it's Koulibaly in at the center, locking down the middle.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Left side, Jones. Yep, it counts.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
MP dishes to Davis.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
MP passes to Davis. Harris outside. Down low. Passes to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Thursday, they'll take on John Wall and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with Orlando, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
Fast break. Here we go. Morris passes to Reeves. MP against Jones.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Wizards trail by 13. Kuzma outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now Shamet. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Tillman passes to Poole. Driving the lane, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint, here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Kuzma passes to Tillman. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. The Wizards with another miss. Lakers leading by 16. To the middle. Stolen away.
Hey, do not be taking them cuts, bro. What the fuck?
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Bro, you was wide open. Like, take that
That's
shit.
his 6th field goal today.
That shit crazy,
that makes
bro.
it now 6 for 11. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Take the cut, bro. It's open. Go punch them at the rim, bro. Like, Great player did this season for his ass.
And stolen by Kuzma. Yep, that one goes.
Anytime you watch Kyle, you see the production. Plus, you see the potential for more.
And DeRozan kicks to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Poole to the inside. Tillman, and he dunks it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
On this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for MP. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Poole against Davis. Poole the pass to Tillman. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Poole no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's MP. Wall with some nice defense. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 14. Back to Wall. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Tillman. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Free throw good, MP. That one is no good.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. And
What's up, MP?
Game time, MP. Let's get it. Up next, the Timberwolves take it on.
Put me on top.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce, and the Lakers starting five. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Barnes is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP, and it's Davis in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Hayes in at the 1. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, B.A. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Now here's Edwards. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Gobert passes to Hayes. Over MP. Rebound by the Lakers. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Davis against Gobert. Pass to Hayes. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Hayes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by the Lakers. Gobert with a screen on MP. Edwards finds Gobert. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Pass to DeRozan. And Davis slams it home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Edwards against MP. Here's Hayes. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. Here's Gobert. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
And there's a pick. MP with it. Towns covering. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Davis. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Hayes, the pass to Towns. Towns double team. Hayes for 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Here's Edwards following the score by the Lakers.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Milton's checked in for Edwards. Morris, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's MP, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, Marcus Morris, such a solid understanding of how to take advantage of the pick-and-roll situation.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Milton. From downtown, gets the three ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers trail. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Throws it up high, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that's executing in alley-oop if ever I saw one. DeMar DeRozan, he loves these highlight reel plays.
Hayes, the pass to Towns. The kick out to Milton. Back to Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. From outside, off the mark. To the paint. Minnesota with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in, to score at the rate they did.
The previous play is under review.
Focus.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And still a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Marcus Morris out there with Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's MP in at the 2. Yes, it's good. Davis has got 6.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He contributed 20 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Yeah, Ali, he put forth a commanding performance and led the charge for his squad.
Yeah, it's clear this guy is unafraid. He relishes.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
That free throw good from Morris. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. You can't have enough guys like that on your roster. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP looking around, and he lobs it up, and Davis slams it home.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Releases. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Morris sets a screen. MP, the pass to Morris. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On the wing, Alexander Walker, covered by MP. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Robinson Earl. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
Now here's Davis. 14 points for him last game against Washington. Counted from distance. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson Earl. McDaniels is checked in for Edwards. And Hayes is subbed in for Milton. Pass to Hayes. Back to Towns. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Moore's checked in. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Hayes against Schroeder. Here's Moore. Back to Hayes. Pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And here's MP. Inside. His first shot coming late. Barnes, no good. For Minnesota, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Hayes, the pass to Moore. Hayes with a screen on MP. Down low. Gobert hammers it home.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
MP with it. He's got 5. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. DeRozan against Towns. Gobert with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Towns. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Arnie. Cupcakes.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Hayes in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. The Timberwolves trail. Outside McDaniels. Here's Towns. Yep, that one's good.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
DeRozan for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hayes. Now Towns. It's powered home by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's MP. Here's Davis. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shot is good by Edwards.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Davis with a screen on Edwards. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Poke loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And it's the Lakers on the break. MP outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan getting his feet wet in the paint.
Excellent possession by this basketball team. Set tomorrow for an easy opportunity inside.
Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Edwards finds Gobert. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton is checked in. And the Lakers also. Daniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. MP's checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside McDaniels. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Harrison Barnes out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Pass to Barnes. Here's Schroeder. Now here's MP. Guarded by Edwards. And here's Barnes. To the inside. Davis. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And here's Edwards outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Edwards against MP with the step back. Edwards, a pass to Hayes. Now here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on MP. Pulls it from 20. Shot is good by Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
MP shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Hayes pass to Gobert. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Gobert. And now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. DeRozan, a screen on Edwards. MP against Edwards. Here's MP. That one rolls around and rims out. Timberwolves shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Edwards finds McDaniels. Back to Towns. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league. But these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And here's Schroeder outside. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
And that one misses. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Edwards against Barnes. Towns a screen on Barnes. And here's Edwards outside. Here's Towns. Yes!
Your stars shine bright in the toughest moments. Towns, the look of a superstar.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here. Wow, a huge play from Dennis Schroeder. You love the focus.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Edwards outside. He's off from 3. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they...
And that about wraps it up.